Yeah. Speaking of adorable creatures, I love that your subclass is talking about adorable creatures. We're going to talk about, we have only one thing from the great Reddit Beyond to discuss today, and that is a familiar, actually. It's a little companion critter. I stumbled upon this. Well, I didn't stumble upon it. A friend of mine shared this with me because they thought it was the most adorable thing in the world, and I literally squealed with joy. It is the Dinosaur Cat.
Dinosaur Cat.
Oh my god, it's so cute. This is amazing. It makes me so happy. Look at how cute he is.
Jeremy, one of the things that I had, remember before the stream, I asked Jeremy if he wanted ones that I thought were a little bit more classical or a little bit stranger. And one of the things
one of the
subclasses I had for you, Jeremy, was a cat soul sorcerer.
A cat soul?
Yeah, I thought you'd like making that, and I think a cat, like, I don't know, cats have a very spiritual connection to me. Like, I think of, like, ancient Egypt and, like, the Nine Lives.
Actually could have been very cool. See, I would have gone with the sea invisibility cats kind of vibe.
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of, like, things in cats that you could play around with a lot. But,
that would have been wild.
Anyway.
But anyway, I just want to say, this art, which is, of course, the thing that struck me originally, I squealed with joy. This was created by Brian Valeza. It was commissioned by Wizards of the Coast. Took some digging to find that, but holy... Guys, this is commissioned by Wizards of the Coast. Meaning this is either in an upcoming Magic the Gathering expansion or an official Dungeons & Dragons thing. So I'm very excited just conceptually. And actually, the style looks very Dungeons & Dragons, more than Magic the Gathering to me. What do you think, Pete?
Agreed.
Yeah. So
did you already say user ScarlettSpider?
Yes, I'm sorry. The actual homebrew, the stat block, which we're going to talk about, was created by the user ScarlettSpider on Reddit, who just saw the picture and, like me, squealed with joy and needed to make this into a thing. This is the Dinosaur Cat. Dinosaur cats are extraordinary predators that stalk the jungles far away from civilized society. Long thought to be the result of some mad wizard's experiment, these beasts retain the best traits of felines and combine them with the terrifying lethality of apex predator dinosaurs. I love it.
You were saying that the pounce mechanic was very cool in this, right?
No, so this is a really interesting feature. So, this person took the effort to create some variant rules for summoning the familiar, it as a familiar. And
yeah, I saw that. I thought that was cool.
Took the time to give it a stat block here. And I want to talk about the stat block because not only is it very cute, it's a very good stat block, right? It's got a couple of very straightforward skills. Its ability scores are fine. I don't know how the charisma's 7. That's stupid. I think he forgot the 1 in front of the 7. Should be incredible. Please share the link for this. Absolutely.
I haven't hung out with them.
Yeah, let me see if I can. How do I do that without ruining everything? Oh, yeah. I will get you the link for this. All I have is the actual picture, but I'd like to link you to the actual Reddit link, just because. Perfect. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in the chit chat for everyone so you can all join in and give this guy an upvote. But what I really loved about this is not the keen senses and pounce, which make a ton of sense. Keen senses, cats have that. Pounce, dinosaurs have that, or a lot of lunging monsters do. But it's this bite mechanic, right? If the target is small or tiny, it is grappled. And if the target is prone, it is also restrained. Until this grapple ends, the dinosaur cannot bite another target. I love that if the target's prone, it is also restrained, because it ties in with that pounce mechanic, which has a chance to knock things prone. It's kind of like the cat, right, jumping on the mouse and holding it down.
It definitely speaks to the cat aspect.
Like, it's such a small, that one sentence, if the target is prone, it is also restrained, gives me such a visual of this adorable critter, like hunting like a big, I don't know, bug or something, and the bug's just squirming around.
The bite thing works for dinosaur, like the pounce into bite thing works really well for dinosaur, and the pounce thing works for cat in of itself. It's very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah, I just wanted to point it out because I don't think I've ever seen an if the target is prone, it also is restrained, right? Or also some other thing happens. I've never seen that before.
What party
On
could
a
kill
stat
this
block.
and wouldn't adopt it? Yeah. This is a pet for the party, 100%. There's no.
Oh, yeah. No, this is not an enemy. Or
Just-
if it is an enemy, it's an enemy they begrudge. They just accept. You know what?
The dinosaur cats are the most blighted plague upon our land.
And you know how that works out? The party burns down the village. Return the jungle to dinosaur cats. Cold Spark is confirming this art is for a Magic the Gathering token for their 2020 Commander decks.
Oh.
Well, that's heartbreaking. I mean, I'm glad, but I'm heartbroken. I wish it were a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Well, Jeremy, it is.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, this homebrew is it's very well done.
Yeah, it's
Everything about it very good.
If this was just printed in this way in a book, I wouldn't bat an eye, and I would even go, "Oh, cool! They did this neat familiar thing. That was a great idea." Like,
yeah,
that's
very cool. I love
Dinosaur Cat. And
I
that's all we
only
got
wish
tonight.
that I had seen that, and this is just another amazing example of how if you take any two things and any two like either real or formerly real creatures and smash them together, it's amazing.
And
Like,
wait, Jeremy, if we end right now, we're exactly on time.
well, you know what? I think this is a great place to leave off because that's everything we had planned for tonight.
We hit it right on the 11:30 dot, or outside edge dot.
We did it.
Which, guys, I want to reiterate one more time how fun it was doing this with you guys tonight. A huge double shout out to Cold Spark and to Flipnote and to Frosty Pirate who did the homebrews with us today on stream. Experiment 1. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly had a lot of fun making those.
Absolute
and again,
blast
I'm just really impressed by how good those came out. Those were very, very good for 1 hour, just thrown together subclasses. So awesome work, you guys.
Yeah, top notch. And I just I say it over and over again, to come and share your stuff in this venue, forget about any other way. Like, it takes some guts to share your stuff, and you know what? Hats off to all you guys for having the bravery to share your things. So,
For sure.
And thank you for sharing it because it's so inspiring. I'm super into it. So, God, I love this Dinosaur Cat. God, I can't stop looking at it.
It's very, very cute. And that's all we got. And again, thank you to everyone who just hung out and who was giving us advice. We got a lot of great advice from chat, as me and Jeremy, where we had the advantage of chat being on our side while we were going through and giving us some ideas. I would have been short of Capstone if it wasn't for chat, personally. So thank you guys.
Sword with the save.
Yeah, Sword and Frog both giving me
yes.
giving me the idea there. But thank you guys again. Tune in on Friday to Pete and Jeremy's D&D time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm Pete.
I'm Jeremy.
And this is Fantasy Labs.
Fantasy Labs.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.